Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stacy Gonzalez, and I am here to talk about safety when children are swimming on a cruise ship. For those of you who are taking a cruise or considering taking a cruise for spring break with your family, let me share some information regarding safety for you and your children. Safety is always considered for parents when it comes to their daily lives, whether kids are babies to young adults. You want them to be safe. Now, sometimes, of course, when we're on vacation, we don't really think about things that could happen. I mean, if you're not even on a cruise, if you think about taking a road trip somewhere, you have to think about, okay, when should I fill up the car? Or do I have a spare tire in case one of the tires go flat? So there's some things we think about as far as safety and being prepared for the worst possibilities of anything happening on a vacation. And then there's some things we just don't consider because all we want to do is just get away from home life and from the workplace. So speaking from personal experience, I've been on two cruises. Let me say they are fun. I mean, I don't have to make my own bed. I don't have to do my laundry. I don't have to cook. So being on a cruise, I am telling you, it is fun from my personal experience. Now, I have taken two cruises. I should have done those earlier in life, but hey, sometimes we're late bloomers when it comes to doing and experiencing new things. So I recommend going on a cruise. One thing I will recommend as far as being on a cruise with children, granted, um, you want to make sure you have complete eye contact with them because a cruise ship can be very busy, considering that a lot of people go on cruises. Now, if you have children who love to swim, they got a great swimming pool there, especially some with slides, that kids will love. I know from my personal experience, my youngest child would not want to leave that pool. I had to literally beg him or say, okay, let's go eat and take a break. And it was impossible, but it happened. Because children, they just think about when they're on vacation, they're thinking about fun for themselves, you know. But I definitely, would recommend going on a cruise. Because one thing that on a cruise ship, okay, there's no lifeguard when it comes to being at the pool. So that's one key safety point that I'm going to hit on because, when we're used to going to the beach, we see lifeguards on duty. So in case anybody tries to drown, we have somebody there that is qualified to rescue a person. Well, cruise ships don't have lifeguards on board. So it is recommended that whenever you and your child are at the pool, parents stay close. I know person, his name is B.J Fisher. He's a director with the American Lifeguard Association. Now, he gets some knowledge on incidents, that occurs on a cruise ship where children have drowned. So he quoted this for parents. He says, get in the pool with your child and stay about arm's length from them. So that was a good key point that he hit on because, when you're on a cruise ship, it is crowded and people are out there having fun. You will get some of those college students who are there to just drink and party. They're not really considering, other people around them because whenever you get alcohol in your system, you just don't think about things like that. So you definitely want to be careful with that. My advice to you is to designate times as far as taking your kids, to the pool, letting them enjoy themselves, and then you can go and either take them back to their room. Or there's actually a place where you can sign your child up and they can go into this room that's just for kids. And of course, they divide the ages up. They have all sorts of activities for the child, and they do have someone there to watch over your child. And what's good about it is you sign your child in and you put your information on there and what room you're in. So that's very good that the cruise ships will do things like that so parents can have their time. So they can just relax, not have to worry about the kids too much. But, when it comes to family vacations, we want our kids to have more fun than ourselves, because pretty much it's their vacation. But it's just a reminder, when you go on vacation, you definitely want to think about safety, especially for the children. They're too young to even think about that, or their mind is just on having fun. So with that being said, definitely take precautions when you go on a cruise ship, because even though they are great to go on vacations with, because you get to go explore different areas. I know myself, we went to Cozumel and Progresso, but it's still something to be very concerned about when it comes to safety of our children, and especially swimming in a pool. But so I hope you take that in consideration and you enjoy yourself and your family on a cruise ship because there's nothing like it. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. I am about to go on another one for my spring break. So I hope you all enjoy this presentation, and I hope you can take the information I give you, and just take that in consideration and really just watch out for your children because they are the most important things in our lives. And the worst thing that can ever happen on a family vacation is coming back to bury your children because there were incidents like that where kids have drowned. So please take this in consideration and take this very serious when it comes to the safety of your children. With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you take all my information with you and just enjoy yourself. I mean, definitely don't stop enjoying yourself when it comes to vacation. Just make sure you take those extra precautions when you go on vacation. Have a nice day.